If you love cream cheese like I do, you'll love to know that now you can have it in your food storage and use it anytime you want. This is our cream cheese powder from Everest Mountain Foods, and it's just as creamy and convenient as the store brand. This one can alone has 47 servings of cream cheese, and the nice thing is you can use as little or as much as you want without it going bad. Today I'd like to show you how to make one of my favorite little desserts, mini cheesecake tarts, using our cream cheese powder. Are you ready? Here we go. You know, the easiest part about using this cream cheese powder is you just put your powder in a bowl and you just add enough water until you reach the desired consistency. So let's start with just a little bit, and then you just mix it up. You can even do this in a blender if you'd like, or with a little wire whisk. Now, because I'm making cheesecakes today, I want this cream cheese to be a softer consistency for my recipe, so I'll add just a little bit more water. See how nice that is? If I was going to spread it on crackers or toast, I would probably add more powder so it's just a little bit thicker, but this is perfect. Let's make our cheesecake. Now, to start this recipe, I'm just going to line a little mini cheesecake pan with these little mini liners. You can get this at any grocery store. And what I love about these is they're just perfectly bite-sized. And the recipe goes a long way. You can top these little cheesecake tarts with strawberries, mandarin oranges, whatever suits your fancy. The next step is to just use some Nilla wafers. You can use the minis or just the regular. So just dig in the box and you'll put them upside down. Then with your index finger, you're just going to give it a little pop. That's going to create a crust. See how simple that is? Quick little dessert. And kids can even do this. So now let's whip up our batter. This recipe just takes 4 simple ingredients. We'll start with our cream cheese. Look how thick this is. Isn't that great? We're going to put that in our bowl. Now I'm making half of a recipe, but the recipe below, it'll make a whole pan full of these little mini cheesecakes. Then a whole egg, a little bit of sugar, and some vanilla. There's nothing to it. Now just whip it up. And you're ready to pour. So let me share a simple trick with you that's easy to do when you're using these little pans. Just pour your batter into a pourable measuring cup or a pitcher, and then you don't have to use a spoon. Here we go. We're just going to fill these up. You can fill them right up to the top. Easy. And then you're just going to pop these into a 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. They'll get really poofy, and then when you take them out of the oven, they're actually going to relax a little bit, and they'll crack and sink. And the sink is perfect because that's when you're going to add your fruit. This is the simplest recipe. And to think you always have cream cheese on hand, it's delicious. Into the oven they go. So now that our cheesecakes have cooled in the fridge, it's ready to top them. And look how beautiful this is. Just a couple of slices of strawberries, or you can do oranges or your other favorite fruits. And you've got a dessert that's beautiful to behold. Look at that, just the perfect little bite in your hand. Why don't you check out our online store and see how you can enjoy cream cheese powder in your kitchen. With Everest Mountain food, great taste, superior nutrition.